Hi, my name is Florent and I'm the co-founder of Inrift. We are creating utility wearables for premium brands. We basically create virtual collection for parallel realities but merge with a physical or a digital experience. We are at the intersection between fashion and gaming technology, which means that each NFT that we are going to create is going to be linked to a metaverse experience or to a physical world experience. We are trying to solve several pain points for collectors and brands. First of all, for collectors, which is going to be a mobile app, we think that today digital items have a very limited utility. It means that it is most of the time an image or a video and you can do nothing with it. We also think that digital collection have a limited way to show off in a broader sense. It means that today we have marketplaces such as OpenSeas, for instance, but it's too limited in terms of show off your collection. We also think that most of the community experience from brands are outdated. On the brand side, they have a very limited knowledge and they are unable to produce and distribute digital collection at scale. They don't know how to do it. So we are giving them a tool to allow them to do it. We think that also most of the initiatives that we see today from brands are short-term thinking, not because they don't want to think in terms of long run, but because they don't have the tool to manage those digital collection on the long run. As soon as the collection is released, they cannot properly engage the community anymore, get in touch, and create experience. And also, they struggle to understand and to find real community engagement, adapt to the younger generation, such as gamers, crypto enthusiasts. So what we are building, first of all, as a collector, you will be able to buy and collect legit brand digital collection. I forgot to mention that all our items will be high quality 3D. We won't do any 2Ds, it's only 3D and metaverse ready items, meaning that on a mid-run, you will be able to use all those items into metaverse, but also an avatar that we will develop in a later phase of development. On the second point, you will also be able to expose in its broader sense and trade those items. And finally, get benefits and experiences from your collection, which is the most important part. Because one digital item, 3D items, it's a piece of art in itself. But we think that if you link to this item a specific experience with a brand, we think that it creates some intrinsic value to the NFT and more value on the marketplace. As a brand, you will be able, first of all, to create and manage your digital collection. You will be able, second, to link those digital items to a physical or digital experience. Third point, you will be able to distribute those collections through drops or through auction on a marketplace. Fourth, you will be able to keep the engagement because we are also building a community engagement tool, meaning that as soon as you have released your collection, you won't be stuck with your user. You still will be able to contact them and create some experiences for them. And finally, on a later phase of development, we will also create an analytics stack that allow you to get stats on your sales and get stats on NFT orders. We are a B2B to C company, so we are targeting today 4 kinds of businesses. So first of all is hype prêt-à-porter, which the most common use case is to create go-to-store strategy with them. So basically, we are creating a digital collection which give the NFT holder the right to claim in stores a physical product. So it allows the brand to take the user and bring into store. We are also creating the way around with them. So it means creating a physical collection which is linked to a digital one, meaning that each time the user buys something in a physical shop, they get the digital the digital one to use in Metaverse. We are also targeting high visibility events. So at the moment, we are in discussion with big name from the sports industry. And the use case, the most common use case with them, it's to create a new way of ticketing. So basically, each NFTs that we are creating for them, so it could be a cap or t-shirt with the event name, will be linked to a ticket and an experience into the event. So it can be a simple ticket, but it also could be a VIP access to the event. So it's a new way to do ticketing for them and to engage. The third one we are targeting is what we call stylish hospitalities. So it's basically bars and nightclubs. And for them, the use case that want to create is to create around those digital collection kind of a VIP membership cards with exclusive treatment. So just for an example, we are discussing with a club that would like to create a digital collection with several NFTs, and the better NFT, the unique NFT, will get to the NFT holder each time he goes into the club, a bottle of champagne in its table. So it's a new way to create engagement, a new way to create VIP membership for them. The last one we are talking to, it's premium marketplace, and the use case for them is to create VIP access on the marketplace. So at the moment, we have seen that Adidas is doing the same with Bots app. On the Adidas website, you are allowed to, by connecting your wallet, to access to special items. So that's what we are creating with those marketplace. You connect your wallet, and depending on the NFT you get, you have access to exclusive items or exclusive section on the website. So as I mentioned, we are a B2B to C company. On a B2B side, we are in discussion with 50 plus premium brands, which is kind of very nice. We also developed everything from day one on Flow blockchain, because they are by far the best tool that we find, the best blockchain that we find in terms of scalability for what we want to achieve. So everything will be on-chain day one. We are also trying to get in touch with Matrix teams to get a big land into Matrix world, and to build some digital shop at the Metaverse opening in the coming months. And we already have some brands asking us to create digital shop in Matrix linked to their system, and then each time a user buys something in the digital shop in Matrix, for instance, they receive a physical product directly shipped from the physical shop. Behind Inrift, we are at the moment 6 people. So on my side, I've always working in tech companies. So first of all, it was ad tech company. I used to work for a big American company, and then I worked into fintech for a couple of years. My co-founder is Julian. He is an entrepreneur. He just sold its first company to Eurofiber. He always have been an entrepreneur and building business from scratch. We also have Quentin, our CTO, Iris, which is in charge of marketing B2B, Bastien, which is in sales for a couple of years, and Clément. All of them are helping us on a full-time basis at the moment, and that's the starting team of Inrift. The next step in terms of development, So we are going to release our first version of product in January, and we will also release our first drop, which is a drop from our own collection, which is called the Pioneer Collection. All those items will get you benefits in the Inrift development phase, so you have to see it as future rewards for our community. We are also going to open 10 plus engineer position in the coming weeks to help us to scale the business and also to help us to build what we mentioned, so the mobile app for collector and the mobile app and web app for brands. So thank you. It was Florent, co-founder of Inrift. Thank you.